What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another post. The topic for today is reviewing ITZY'S Checkmate. Before we get into the video, please consider subscribing, it will help me a lot, and I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by 2023. With that out of the way, let's begin the video. ITZY recently released their new album earlier today. The title track is called Sneakers and it is nothing like what I thought it was gonna be. Many thought that the song was a joke because of the concept photos and said they would not support the album. But now that the album was released, the song makes much more sense, with the song not having a royal concept of a punk concept and had their debut to not shy concept of I can be myself, but the girls seem like they go from being queens to shit captains to owners of a shoe store. The song is less upbeat than I thought it would be, and the snippet audio want defining the whole song. The concept started to make more sense to me as I watched the MV at the premiere. Even though it does remind me of a Disney song, it is the Disney songs that actually sound good and are not too corny. I don't know why JYP gave the song such a funky sound, but I promise you I didn't care at all and still loved the song. From my previous video, I owe ITZY an apology for not having hope for the song, cause I can't believe that this might be one of their best title tracks. Not better than Dalla Dalla and other tracks. Giving this song a 9.5 is literally the best rating for this title track. ITZY didn't really disappoint with this song. With Racer, I had high expectations for this song and imagined the song having a more high-up tone and would remind me of a song the cheerleaders would perform before the game begins. But sadly this song didn't met that expectation, and instead, just like Sneakers, it was shown to be a hyper song that what JYP actually released as the song. Even though the song wasn't bad, it wasn't a shocker like Sneakers and some other songs were for me. I also thought that this would be like the signature side of the album, like Swipe was for Crazy in Love or Shoot was for Guess Who. As for being a memorable part of the album, it doesn't meet that level that Swipe or Shoot reached for their albums. The song wasn't over a 8 but did go over a 7, so I will give it a 7.5. For what I want, the final chorus carried the whole song for me. As I was saying that each ITZY albums has a signature B-side, this might be that one for Checkmate, as in it does this mixture of bright and punk at the same time. To me, create a really catchy song with when done right, and with ITZY was done correctly. And if you say that ITZY cannot rap, please kindly take a second to reconsider your opinion, since this song can prove that they can indeed rap, and there is no better song that can scream bop like What I Want. This literally is like one of the first times I will give a song a 10 out of 10. I said what I said, and I will stick with it. Okay, so hold on, tell me why this is the 4th song I have reviewed or of this album and I've already given a song a 10. Free Fall is literally no different from the other B-sides. By that I mean it is another bop from the album. The instrumental is literally insane, and I will be super surprised if the producer randomly came up with this song, since you can tell that there was time put into this song. The vocals of the girls are mind-blowing and I loved it a lot. 7 for me. Moving on. Yeah, 365 is literally like we went through 365 days with less than 4 minutes. The clanky instrumental made me think that the chorus was produced to be too hyper and overwhelming, but the semi-drop was very appreciated by me. The way all the B-sides have a very clear concept really makes me wonder why the B-sides sound like a whole album on their own, and then Sneakers has another concept than the rest, but that's fine for me. Even though the song is minimalistic like Racer, it gets my attention way more and is one of the more played songs on my playlist. By the way, the whole album is on my playlist. And of course the song is a 9.8 and I will definitely be streaming this song. I feel really bad because I thought I was gonna hate this song and I told myself that it was too relaxed and over-relaxed the girl's vocals, but boy was I wrong. Even though it was slower and had slower vocals than what is my style, I still loved it, and for once I didn't care and the song was just cute. Just a little boring and doesn't remind me of ITZY unlike the whole rest of the album, but to be honest neither does Sneakers, so I can't judge. It was a very good feel and a nice sentimental song and I felt calm listening to the song. It was a good song that gets a 6.5 from me. Overall the album was great. As I said while reviewing 365, Sneakers doesn't represent the album at all, but it's okay only because the songs sound good and do not sound like a 5-year-old trying to make up their own language. I love the concept of the album, and to be honest the whole album came together way better than expected, and I will stand by the thought that the concept photos just ruined what everyone originally thought, but the album fixed that. I love the B-sides concepts and I am very happy that the title went back to its original concept that I needed back. The whole album is a 9.5. Say I have no taste, I do not care. I love this album, and when I love something, I love it. Well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the album as much as I did, and I hope you enjoyed the video too. Please again consider subscribing to my channel, as in I'm not rude, I promise. I'm friendly. Have a wonderful week. ITZY'S signing off.